top 10 worst vegetables diabetics must avoid. Did you know that even vegetables, which are often considered the cornerstone of a healthy diet, can sometimes pose a challenge for those managing diabetes? While most vegetables are nutrient-packed and beneficial, some can cause spikes in blood sugar levels due to their carbohydrate content or glycemic index. If you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, it's important to understand which vegetables to approach with caution. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 worst vegetables for diabetics, helping you make smarter, more informed choices for your diet. Let's dive in and discover which veggies may not be as friendly to your blood sugar levels as you might think. Before we dive in, please take a second to like and subscribe. It really means a lot. I've put in the work to bring you the most helpful insights, and I'd love to hear what other topics you're curious about in the comments. Now, let's get started. 1. Butternut squash. Butternut squash, despite being rich in vitamins A and C and providing a good source of fiber, may not be the best vegetable for diabetics due to its high carbohydrate content. A 1-cup serving of butternut squash contains approximately 22 grams of carbohydrates, which can cause a rapid increase in blood glucose levels. This can result in difficulty maintaining stable blood sugar, especially for those with insulin resistance or fluctuating blood sugar levels. The glycemic index, GI, of butternut squash is moderate, meaning it can cause a gradual spike in glucose, but for those with diabetes, it's essential to monitor carb intake closely. Instead of butternut squash, opt for lower-carb vegetables such as leafy greens, like spinach or kale, cauliflower, or zucchini, which are less likely to affect blood sugar levels negatively. 2. Corn. Corn is a starchy vegetable that, although nutrient-dense, poses a risk for diabetics due to its high carbohydrate content. 1 cup of corn contains approximately 27 grams of carbs, and consuming even small amounts can spike blood sugar. The glycemic index of corn is relatively high, which means it can quickly raise glucose levels in the bloodstream. For those managing diabetes, it's crucial to limit or avoid corn, including processed versions like corn syrup, which is often found in sugary snacks, sauces, and drinks. Instead, try non-starchy vegetables such as bell peppers, tomatoes, or cucumbers, which have a lower glycemic load and provide essential vitamins and fiber without spiking blood sugar. 3. Celery. Celery may seem like a low-carb, healthy vegetable for diabetics due to its low calorie count and high water content. However, the primary concern with celery lies in how it is grown and processed. Celery is one of the vegetables most prone to pesticide residues, which can be harmful to the body, especially for individuals with diabetes, who may have a compromised immune system. Long-term exposure to pesticide-laden foods can cause inflammation, which could exacerbate diabetes complications. To reduce the risk, opt for organic celery whenever possible. Alternatively, include other low-carb vegetables such as cucumbers, bell peppers, or spinach to provide hydration and essential nutrients without the pesticide exposure. 4. Green peas. Green peas are a common legume that offers a good source of protein, fiber, and vitamins like vitamin A and K. However, they also have a high carbohydrate content, with 1 cup containing around 21 grams of carbs. This can cause blood sugar to rise rapidly, particularly if consumed in large quantities. Diabetics need to be cautious about green peas because their glycemic index is moderate to high, meaning they can cause a spike in glucose levels. While green peas can fit into a balanced diet, they should be consumed in moderation. For better blood sugar management, choose non-starchy vegetables such as broccoli, spinach, or asparagus, which are lower in carbohydrates and have a lower glycemic index. 5. Vegetable oils, trans fats. Vegetable oils, especially those containing trans fats like partially hydrogenated oils, are commonly used in cooking but can be harmful to diabetics. Trans fats are known to worsen insulin resistance, making it more difficult to manage blood sugar levels, These fats can also contribute to inflammation, increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, already heightened in diabetics, and disrupt the function of cells that are vital for regulating glucose. Common oils like soybean oil, palm oil, and sunflower oil are high in trans fats. A better choice for diabetics is to replace these oils with healthier alternatives such as olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil, which are rich in monounsaturated fats that help stabilize blood sugar and support heart health. 6. Leeks. Leeks are a flavorful vegetable commonly used in soups and stews, but they may not be the best option for those managing diabetes. A 100-gram serving of leeks contains approximately 14 grams of carbohydrates, including 1.8 grams of fiber. This makes them relatively high in net carbs compared to other non-starchy vegetables. Additionally, leeks contain fructans, a type of carbohydrate that can cause digestive issues, including bloating and gas. For diabetics who need to manage their blood sugar and avoid gastrointestinal discomfort, it's better to opt for alternatives like onions or shallots, which have a more favorable carbohydrate profile and are easier on digestion. 7. Yams. Yams, often confused with sweet potatoes, are starchy root vegetables high in carbohydrates, with one serving, about 3/4 cup, containing around 27 grams of carbs. The glycemic index of yams is also high, which can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. For diabetics, consuming high-carb foods like yams can lead to fluctuations in energy levels, mood swings, and hunger shortly after eating. This can potentially trigger overeating or poor dietary choices. Instead of yams, opt for lower-carb fruits like berries or vegetables such as cauliflower or green beans, which can help stabilize blood sugar levels without the added carbohydrates. 8. Parsnip. Parsnips are another root vegetable that contains a high amount of carbohydrates. A single small cup of parsnips has approximately 24 grams of carbohydrates, including 6 grams of sugar. The high glycemic load of parsnips can cause an immediate increase in blood glucose, making it difficult for diabetics to maintain blood sugar control. Consistently consuming high-carb vegetables like parsnips can lead to long-term complications, including cardiovascular disease and nerve damage. Instead of parsnips, consider incorporating nutrient-dense vegetables such as spinach, kale, or cauliflower, which are lower in carbs and high in vitamins and minerals that support overall health. 9. Broad beans, fava beans. Broad beans, also known as fava beans, are legumes that are high in carbohydrates and calories. A 1-cup serving of broad beans contains approximately 12 grams of sugar and 111 calories. Due to their high carbohydrate and calorie content, broad beans can lead to significant spikes in blood sugar, especially when consumed in large quantities. For diabetics, managing sugar and calorie intake is crucial, as excess weight can further complicate blood sugar control and increase the risk of insulin resistance. Instead of broad beans, consider green beans or other low-carb vegetables like zucchini or bell peppers, which provide essential nutrients without impacting blood sugar levels as significantly. 10. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are often hailed as a nutritious option due to their beta-carotene content and other health benefits. However, for diabetics, sweet potatoes can be problematic because they have a high glycemic index, GI, which means they cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. A medium-sized sweet potato contains around 26 grams of carbohydrates, which can contribute to high blood glucose levels. For better blood sugar management, consider choosing lower GI alternatives such as cauliflower or butternut squash, or opt for smaller portions of sweet potatoes if you must include them in your diet. It's important to pair sweet potatoes with protein or healthy fats to help slow the absorption of sugars and reduce blood sugar spikes. When managing diabetes, the right food choices can make all the difference in maintaining stable blood sugar levels and promoting overall health. While many vegetables are packed with essential nutrients, it's crucial to be aware of those that could contribute to blood sugar spikes. By avoiding or moderating your intake of the top 10 worst vegetables for diabetics, and opting for low-carb alternatives, you can better manage your condition and feel your best. Always consult with a healthcare professional to tailor your diet to your unique needs, and remember, every small change can have a big impact. Stay informed, make conscious choices, and keep prioritizing your health. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your go-to vegetable for maintaining stable blood sugar levels? Share your favorites and any tips you have for managing diabetes through diet. To learn more about natural remedies and nutrition, please see our other videos. Thank you very much for listening. A like is always appreciated. And remember to subscribe and tap the bell for more healthy videos. I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.